Welcome to episode 29 of the Road to 1000 Elo, everybody. It's your boy Ezigo, back at it with another game. And if you're watching this, then you'll know that I played all of these games kind of in the same space, in the same day, same attire. And yeah, this is the last one I'm hoping to make today so that hopefully I can not only provide you all with content, but I also have things to do. So again, we're trying to stockpile as much as we can at once and just give you all games to enjoy and to watch and to be able to be a part of this journey with. So without further ado and enough yapping, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm not only trying to reach the road to 1000 Elo, but the road to 1000 subscribers as well. And let's go ahead and get into the games. Oh, I didn't even do it. I got to stay hydrated. Oh. I feel that I win drastically more games when I castle kingside. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat process, you know? Repeat process. If it's not broke, I'm not going to fix it. Maybe I can think a little bit, though, before I make moves. Like, I know it's the beginning and you can move pretty fast, but even just then, it's like, oh, buddy. Slow it down now, you know? Got a little too much dip on your chip there, fella. You know what I mean? Something like this, even, is possible. Unless that gets taken, then the short move is possible. But you know what? No matter what, all things are possible. I'm trying to make an effort not to, again, check, like, opponents' rankings and stuff. I already did on accident, I'll be honest. But for the last couple games, I really just have been like, you know, none of my business. Because sometimes I feel like that psychs you out to where you end up playing worse games than you could have otherwise. Whether they're worse opponents, statistically worse opponents, or better opponents, whatever. You know, I feel like you got to give yourself the ability to win in the best way possible. And some of that takes not knowing your opponent. I feel like Sun Tzu would be very disappointed in that. In that bit of information. Do I? What? I was about to capture the queen, then I was like, am I about to lose a piece and be down material? Then it made me rethink it, and I was like, maybe I'll just capture with this one with something else instead. Then it made me realize, wait, why don't I just capture with this, save my knight, and save my queen? You know? Like, sometimes the obvious move is the best move, I guess. My pieces could develop out a little bit better here, but I think we moved nonetheless. Also, it might have been here. Yeah. Okay. I think this has to be best move now. I was too busy yapping and being happy for the little move that I did to get myself out of trouble when it's like, yo, the game's still going on. Like, it's not over. So why are you celebrating so early? At least bright side, he can't take this unless he takes with queen, which means I just take his queen for a pawn, and he's not going to do that. Also, he pretty much has to move this knight now. He could defend it, I guess, but like with the queen, but there's no reason he's just going to let that go. And he can't really do anything here with this file not opened up for his rook to like maybe mate. So yeah, he decided to move. We're okay with that. We saw that coming. I want to move king up in a way to be able to like defend that while I push this out to get the whatever. But we're good. It is time for me to get this guy out of here a bit. Just so that at the end of the day, I can start moving out some of these other pieces. Because I need to get my bishop out and my queen. And the best way for me to get them out, I think, is in this direction. You know? Maybe I could go the other way, but okay. Not a bad move from him at all. But not an amazing one either, brother. I'm on your head, buddy. I'm on your head, buddy. Never mind, because I'm not on anybody's head. I lied. Yo, You think you're making all these calculations and these predictions, and then it just never plays out as you think. But also, it's like, was I really thinking? Maybe I need to start thinking, because I feel like I'm making some of these moves too fast. But I think it's because my intuition's telling me from information I already gathered that's stored, that I'm not like consciously thinking, but subconsciously is just embedded now, you know? Because, okay, he takes, I could take, I open up for this and to start putting some pressure on, because this pawn's going to be severely weakened with nothing really protecting. And even if, let's say, what was going on before, how I had that there, right? To defend this, now, because I moved my queen up a couple moves ago. Oh. Oh. I could just take here, but he'll recapture with the queen or this pawn. Then he opens up for his rook, which isn't good. This can take, and I can capture my queen, but that's pretty much it, and I can't move this up to defend, so I think I kind of have to do this. I don't like it. I feel like I could start putting pressure in other ways, but I feel like it would have taken too many moves, and I would have lost out so much trying to do that. You know? I wasn't really content with that happening, so it is what it is. The thing is, even if he moves up with queen, I don't have to give him the opportunity to open up for his because the way I see it, right? Do I see it? I can move that there. He probably takes my queen, to be honest, which is fine. But his rooks are still kind of trapped in. My biggest thing is I don't want his rooks being like too much of a threat. And I could always manually castle my king back or something, you know? No, it's not castling per se, but like manually redirecting my king. And this is good. Now his king's going to be in check if I make any move here or there. And if he slips up even slightly with positioning stuff like on these two squares that are going to be like weakened with nothing defending, I'm just taking with my knight. So I kind of like this right now. You can't move into space, buddy. You could try, but that's not really going to be the best for you unless you move here, which I don't know why you would, because then you just lose rook. It's your move. You decide. I'm gonna force him to start making some decisions. They might not even be decisions that I want to see, you know? But he's gonna have to start making some decisions. Oh no. Okay, if I didn't move this now, he could have just moved that down and then put me in a position where I had to choose which one of those pieces I was going to lose. Aha, I saw it. I can come out on top pawn here. I'm okay. And my knight just keeps on going back here. Make that decision. Make that decision to take this, and I'm just going to take your rook. I dare you. Sometimes it's not the move that you have to make, that you think you have to make. Sometimes the move that's obvious and that you think you have to make is not the move you have to make. Sometimes you force your opponent to make a mistake if they decide the obvious move, the low-hanging fruit's the one to make. And that's what I decided to do here. Now it can get ugly for me, right? but how ugly will it really ever get? Okay, let me think. If I take here, obviously he's going to drop down, and then I could take, but then what, you know? But if I move here, Uh-huh. Yeah, I like this one. I like this. Because now, let's say he takes, right? That's scary. Ooh, big bad wolf. I take here. And then he has to recapture. And then I'm just going to take again here. And then he's back rank mated. There's nothing good for him here. There's nothing good for my guy here, I think. Because this knight has been such a pesky menace all game. And it's in a perfect position to keep on wreaking havoc. But I can't start celebrating too soon. Because this is how I stalemated that first game. Thinking I had it when I didn't have. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. This has to be the move, right? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Let's go. God. Look, they said it couldn't be done, but with a little bit of tenacity and a lot more persistence, I have overcome and crossed the halfway mark of the 900s towards getting to 1,000 ELO. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. It's been months of pure dedication, months of hard work, months of resilience and dedication to the grind and not giving up on the journey, uploading, and being a part of this channel. If y'all have continuously enjoyed these videos, if y'all have continuously enjoyed seeing my progression as a chess player, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment of what inspires you the most. But otherwise, remember, it's never about where you start, but it's about where you want to end and where you want to be. I can't wait till I finally cross that 1,000 mark. And without a doubt, we're going to get there. So, thank you again for tuning in. And until further notice, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Let's go.